What's up YouTube? It's Urban Smith. Today we're going to make a 6-foot custom Funko Pop shelf. It's going to hold 60 Funko Pops and it's going to be less than $60. So let's get started. So this is all the materials you need. It's going to be a list right here. And go ahead and write all that stuff down. I'll take a screenshot. You're going to need a 10-inch miter saw with a fine blade. You're going to need some 1-inch screws, a speed square for your straight edges because I cannot draw a straight line. I'm just not an artist. You're gonna need a long ruler, some beautiful paint of your choosing, and a paintbrush. A drill, 60 Funko Pops, or more, and some common board. This common board is gonna be 1 inch by 8 inch by 6 feet. You're gonna need 6 of them. So what I went ahead and did is I used the miter saw and I cut up 4 boards 21 inches long. I'm gonna get 11 total shelving boards. So from there, we are gonna meet you inside the garage just like this. Boom, just like that. We're in the garage. All right, what you're gonna need is your speed square. Go ahead and grab the ruler and pencil. What you're gonna do is you're gonna measure from one edge, 21 inches in on that common board, and go ahead and use your speed square and draw that straight edge. And if you're really good at karate, use that arm and karate chop it right on that line. That way you're gonna have a 21-inch board, or easier, you can use the miter saw. I use the miter saw. So what you can do is you're going to do that a couple times. You're going to use at least 4 boards. You should have a little extra at the very end. So go ahead and toss that in the trash or toss it, whatever, you do whatever you want with it. So go grab those tools while we wait. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, use the notification button, and comment who is your favorite Marvel character. All right, let's get going. All right, now that you got your 11 boards here, they're gonna be cut 21 inches across, and you're gonna have 2 boards left over. Now is the fun part. We're gonna test fit. So go grab your drill, go grab your screws, go grab the Funko Pop box. We're gonna do a test fit on all these things. Make sure they're all cut out right. So grab 2 of your Funko Pop boxes. We got Chucky here, we got Pennywise. We're gonna grab 2 of your shelving. Top shelving, make sure you put it inside the 2 long pieces. And you're gonna grab 2 of your boxes. We're gonna have ours displayed on the side. So these are 6.5 inches tall. So we're gonna use these as templates. Put those in, put them on both edges. Grab our bottom shelf, place it right there. That looks good to me. So from there, we're gonna screw these in on the side. We're gonna use 2 screws, and then we're gonna keep making our shelves all the way down, and it should be perfect. Let's get going. All right, so now that we got the first 2 shelves screwed in, we're gonna keep making our way down. We're gonna use our Funko Pops as templates. So we're gonna move them down some more. We're gonna measure from this board down 6.5 inches, make sure it's perfect. We're gonna take right here, move down a 1/2 inch, and tap and drill there. We're gonna keep going.
So this is what we're rocking with so far. We have all in shells installed. Like I said before, that last top piece is going to be right down here at the bottom, right there, and it's going to go on the outside of it, and you're going to screw it on the top, so you'll have your tin plate to hold your 60 Funko Pops. Let's keep going.
So this part is a little mess up that we did, but I'm glad I caught it versus you catching it and then you being saying, Urban Smith, what the heck? So what you're gonna do is the top piece is gonna be a little bit longer. You're gonna have a 22.5 foot board. So what we have here is the scrap that we cut earlier. We're gonna go ahead and cut this to that size. So it's 22.5. We're gonna cut that real quick. Here we got our 22.5 for the top, which is gonna go on the outside. So you'll see here shortly. Just to recap, make sure when you're installing it, you go from the top, flip it over, go on the bottom, on each side. The way you're doing it, put your shelf here, measure 6.5, put your dot there, that's exactly where that shelf's gonna go. And then screw it in on the top, move down to the next one, measure 6.5, screw it on top, keep working your way down. Gonna do the top of both sides, flip it over, top on that side, or technically it's the bottom, let's do the bottom. It should be 6.5 inches, perfect. Then, now we're gonna do the fun part, the painting. All right, so we just did a test fit of 6 boxes. So this is how we're gonna have ours. Of course, if you want yours like so, you can have it like that, but we wanted ours out so that they can stand up a little bit. That way you can be up display, but of course both ways work. With this way, you just have a little bit extra lip wiggle room. This way, it's a tight fit snug, but it looked good so far. Let's keep going. All right, now that you got it all painted, man, it is looking beautiful. We painted ours a teal blue, added the shells on it, so this is gonna hold 60 Funko Pops. So if you like how it looks now, you are completely done, and I'm glad you made it to this far. So we are going to take it one step further. We are going to add a backing to it. So we have some foam boards that we got at our local Walmart, pretty cheap. So what we're going to do is use these as a backing, and we're going to just tack them onto the backing. If you have a nail gun or some nails and hammer, that will be super simple. So we're going to add that real quick and add a little bit more support. And then the fun part is we're going to go put the Funko Pops laying out, see how it is. So let's get that started. Last one. Perfect fitting wise. You look awesome. Man, this turned out awesome. I can't wait to fill it all up with 60 Funko Pops. If you made it this far, you should have completed your custom Funko Pop shelf. My favorite is Mr. Mando. He is awesome. The child, he's awesome. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. I can't wait for season 2. So guys, this is the end of our DIY project. You made it this far, congratulations. You should have a pretty awesome looking shelf. So again, comment your favorite Funko Pop if you haven't already. And guys, this is Irvin Smith checking out. See y'all next time.